show you. I just proved my situation. I got a series of questions. I want to see who is going to be really honest. I want to see who's going to be really honest. Yeah, I want to see who's going to be. I want to see who's going to be really honest here. That's what I want to do. Yeah. All right. So, took all the exposures down because you had well enough time to look at them. I'm going to leave the shorts up, but I've given you well enough time, Ohio, to show me I'm a liar. I've given you, since you've been at the news station, Kerry Charles, to do a whole full-blown story on me to make me improve with documentation, audio, video, all this devilish stuff I'm doing. I've proven to you all that people don't like the truth. People don't like the truth, and then when you expose them, they run off and set more fires and then try to humiliate you. You didn't humiliate me. You really just infused some goddamn fury in me that's now unstoppable. Okay? What fucking country do you live in where you got paper trails, you got a billing number that people can trace and no one investigates? I get a document when I came out of retirement the second time from a state-ran agency verifying that my wife was stealing money from me. Documented. I got blackballed. I buried it. Told my daughter what my daughter do. My daughter, instead of doing what helps her stepmom, who she hates so goddamn much. Workers hate each other so goddamn much, right? But I took all the goddamn because guess what? I just proved to you all, people don't like the fucking truth. So yeah, Governor DeWine, fuck you. Because you're an elected official and you allow this bitch. Every time the police was called on me, they run background checks. So I can't be a criminal. I can't be a drug addict, right? The bitch the family and everybody just got to saying I'm crazy, I'm a pedophile and all this bullshit. But that white man, this Black History Month, you black bastards. This Black History Month, you got a whole white man that raped my daughter and y'all still was calling me a pedophile. I didn't even know the man was in jail, convicted, nothing. I didn't find out until he died. And I get a mysterious fucking phone call and my ex-wife wrecks my whole goddamn house. I asked my daughter to keep her over there just to watch her because I didn't know this child. This child comes out 16 years later after her mom done stole all my fucking money, threatened to send her away, had me come out to Pickerington, her bags and shit already packed. I ain't seen this child since she was 2 years old. I go through all this malpractice. That's illegal. You all do all this illegal shit. My wife was sitting right there all these years, my in-laws. They called the fucking police on me while I'm sitting there doing what I'm fucking supposed to be doing while they fucking coked out on in the fucking living room. I'm calling my fucking Masonic men that I'm leading. What do they do? One of them trying to fuck my daughter, trying to trick with my daughter. Then you got another motherfucker say he the high priest, getting on my YouTube talking about I've been kicked out. When I produced the goddamn emails on my goddamn live, contradicting the fact any of you upright son of a bitches ever said any goddamn thing, so I can cuss at you because you're not worthy. And you have not deemed me unworthy because you fuck around and gave me a goddamn demit letter right after the goddamn lie. Y'all play all these goddamn games with a righteous man. Now I'm about to flip the fuck out and I'm going to show you what the fuck happens. You hear me? Fuck the court. I ain't dealing with no goddamn court. I ain't dealing with the goddamn police because the police let this bitch go out here and she did. I just sold all my shit helping this bitch. Everything I ever did, I helped this bitch. I helped her goddamn white-ass family. Her daughter was a dope fiend and still is. But I was good enough to sign them goddamn probation papers for your bitch ass. When you was getting your ass and your mom let y'all steal my motherfucking car and leave it stranded over on the south end of Columbus. But I'm controlling. That wedding picture. Yeah, I did my sister-in-law's wedding and bought him their goddamn wedding. Bought him his goddamn wedding. We got a black man. This Black History Month. I'm talking about you black sorry-ass motherfuckers that slander and defame me, and all y'all connected to these political motherfuckers and don't want to help me. But this bitch sending me emails at 4 and 5 in the morning talking about, oh, you work it out, you always do. Trying to manipulate, incite some shit. Well, you just incited some shit, bitch. And I told you what the fuck really happened. Every legal upright motherfucker I've called, y'all cover up, and then y'all pay this bitch to antagonize me. Who looks stupid? I ain't got no respect for myself, but I ain't putting my hands on her. She robbing me blind. I'm hiding paperwork so she don't go to prison. I got on my post on my YouTube. My doctors have been documenting this, and the only reason the law wouldn't help me is because I'm not 60 years old. Adult Protective Services won't help me because I'm not 60. And I got to sit here and go through this. And y'all watch my lives and see that bitch sitting right here. One time, hey, she spoke up and said, you a goddamn lie. No, she go out, have me sell all my shit, catch all her goddamn bills up, and then go finance a brand new motherfucking car and then rub it in my face. I still ain't got no goddamn phone. And I told you, you just give me the money that your family owed me, $300. You told me you didn't have it. And you went out and go finance a car. I'm with you. You get the goddamn car. Anytime I ask you for a goddamn ride, I can't get a ride. Every car you've had, I've got it for you. I've helped you. I've helped your family. I've paid your bills. You get with George Carter, the holy man. Mark Perry and Renee had a meeting with you and me. And Mark said, we're not going to treat you no different if you don't want to do this. Oh, no, he's a good man. And he's going to do all this. As soon as Mark died, you flipped and started acting crazy. You, Kyle Lee, Dre Bond was the only one down with me. The same one y'all call a faggot and a sissy, that motherfucker was there for me, making sure I was over there eating him and Day-Day. Where Kyle Lee at? I gave him a whole goddamn ministry. He didn't even sign the fucking contract. Did George talk about that? No. Y'all go around talking about I'm begging people. Every goddamn thing I've done in Church of God in Christ, I ain't asked y'all for a goddamn dime. And my wife know it. And she ain't gave shit. Every man I put in position was close to me. And they all betrayed me. Live right next door to a motherfucker. I just sent you my whole goddamn, I have 9 surgeries, I think that was. 9 surgeries between 2022 and 25. And my wife was there, and my in-laws are saying they don't fucking know. But then when I start threatening to call and talk about them trap houses and all this other bullshit, they get with her in her ear and tell her, you get them to take our stuff down. As soon as I take the stuff down, what happened? She started acting even worse, inciting me, calling the police. But I'm a thief and I'm doing all this shit. I'm retired. Do your homework. I didn't come out of retirement until after I married her. That's when I found out that my last wife and my current wife was stealing from me. My oldest daughter knew about it because she lived in my goddamn house, and all her kids knew about it because I showed her baby girl the goddamn paperwork and told her oldest daughter. And her oldest daughter kept insisting I was fucking around on her mama. This is what I'm talking about. And it's Black History Month. I'm going to fuck some shit up. Now, I want to see how the fuck you let these motherfuckers commit crimes. Governor, state officials, pastors, elders, motherfucker running for commissioner, getting his fucking, not getting his dick sucked, fucking. Gets a $50 fine and keep his mouth shut for a year and they'll take it off his record. I've been telling y'all this goddamn truth about Church of God in Christ, about my wife, my in-laws, my doctors know it, but because of my age. I never had to fucking work. My bills was paid. When I had that stroke, I was on my back for 2.5 years. My aunt saved me almost $20,000 goddamn dollars. My ex-wife had an active restraining order on me. She found out that money came in because she worked for the goddamn government. She worked for the goddamn government. She brought that baby to my motherfucking house. How did she get my number? She had an active restraining order. I was in German Village. Diane came to the house that goddamn night, acted a fucking fool, had her and her friends come over and try to jump me, right? Trina came over to the house, Chrissy, Trina's friend, Carolyn Jones, and they all stayed at my house that night except Trina. What happens after that? I take her back. Yeah, I take her back. Never walked off and left her. When I did leave her in Troy, her daughter was on the phone. She know why I left her in goddamn Troy. She was trying to incite me in because she was doing some shit down in Troy. Oh, she wasn't. Well, why was George Carter and his wife in the emergency room with me on stroke watch for 3 hours when the people resuscitated me? When Melvin Baker called and asked my wife, was I fucking dead? You hear my wife clapping back, defending me? But I'm all this bad stuff. Y'all done seen this shit consecutively, back to back to back to back to back. Mm-hmm. It's Black History Month. Yeah. Yeah, when Chrissy had them goddamn kids and her goddamn daughter was over ODing and the little boys playing with loaded guns. I covered all that shit up for y'all. Because I got a good heart. And y'all take my heart and step on it and commit crimes and try to set me up to make it look like it's me. I'm too goddamn smart. But now I'm over the goddamn edge. Because the law has incited some shit now because you covered all this shit up. I've been telling y'all about it and I just proved it to y'all. When you start uncovering people's corruption, they start acting weird. So yeah, call the FBI. I already called them. FBI said ain't nothing they can do about it. They laughed at me. Columbus police laughed at me. Governor's office covered this shit up. Edna Better Health settled out of goddamn court. I still ain't got no goddamn insurance. But I'm out here just complaining. Yeah. I sent you my drug test results. Yeah, I always put on a good face because I don't like people to make anyone surrounding me look bad. I want everybody to look good, and I'm always up. Any hotel we be at, they got cameras. They see me on my knees washing the floor. They see me sweeping, taking out trash, doing the grocery shopping, all this kind of stuff. Wherever we go, it's me. My wife sit there, smoke cigarettes, do coke with her brothers and them, and then they get mad inside and be fucking around with each other, doing all kind of weird shit. And then next thing I know, I get put out at 2 a.m. We married, I get the money, marital process, go get me a hotel room. They got the police calling me on three-way circling around the goddamn property. Police telling me that Pee-wee, Clipper, and my wife, first the Clipper said I wasn't married to her because the police was trying to press charges on me for grand larceny and robbery. And they was calling me back to back and my wife on three-way. And then when I start talking about the drugs next door to the goddamn house and all this shit, then they hang up. How do I know? I got shit on my phone. So I knew there was a three-way call because the number that was called was a police cell phone number, 614-645. This was just last year. The same year that I called my 2 Mason brothers on the phone while the police is there, and they go back and lie and get paid to put me down. Didn't bring none of that up. I'm on speakerphone talking to my trustee and my Tyler. And they betrayed me knowing what my wife was doing. The white guy, he calls me, hey, how you doing, fam? Eric Albright, Eric Ebright. Y'all go on Facebook and go on his profile and ask him, wasn't he the one that found me? And the motherfucking hospital was trying to keep the ambulance out. And my baby girl, my first wife, who's about to die soon, her birthday tomorrow, I think, Serena Dawn. He let that girl come up here because she probably paid you. You, Deanna, and Nay knew that girl before I did. Because you told me later, years later, that Tiffany and goddamn Denise and Diane was asking you, was I a pedophile? But all y'all's kids, I babysit it. All y'all's kids, I done took to school. All y'all's kids, they call me Paw, but I'm a pedophile. But y'all's kids got caught in my motherfucking house sucking dicks. Your brother, your uncle, and your auntie, my wife, be fucking around with each other. And y'all do all this sneaky shit. My first wife's nephew, Daryl Wiley, is fucking around with this girl, and the same girl's dude was with my goddamn wife when I was in the goddamn hospital fighting for my goddamn life, and I'm on camera. You think my wife got on the goddamn news, called anybody? All this shit is true. My wife been here, ain't been nowhere. Yeah. And then y'all called, your police have come out to see me, I ain't got no goddamn record since the 90s. This bitch got a fresh prison record, ain't been to counseling, nothing. Won't go to counseling, nothing. I went for 26 years seeing a professional psychiatrist, and they was giving me the wrong fucking shit. My wife is the one that told me about it. You think my wife thought? When they was injecting me with that shit, had my mouth drilled, and I couldn't fuck. And people talking about, yeah, he on drugs. No, they had me injected with all these goddamn medicines and shit. Nurses coming out of my house shooting me up with all this goddamn shit, and my wife be out partying with Pee Wee, them Jobs. Yeah. So when I was staying with you, Pee Wee, I was paying all y'all's bills over there. You told my wife to have me come over there. My wife had already put it in my sister's head I was on drugs. So then when y'all start saying I was on drugs, I'm asking all y'all to sell the drugs. Well, y'all give me some drugs. Didn't none of y'all want to give me no drugs. Been in the hospital, I don't know how many times. I ain't dropped no goddamn dirty crack, cocaine, nothing. But it's cool. It's all right. And I understand it. I told you I dabbled with shit. I've never been an addict. You know what I mean? I don't think anybody deserves nothing like this, but you're going to deserve what I'm about to bring your ass. Yeah. It's like I told the lady here, you know, as soon as I get this, find out what the fuck going on, I'm going to, she processes my goddamn money. I'm getting the fuck up out here. Nobody going to know where the fuck I'm at. But just know when I come to see you, it ain't going to be about no howdy, never goodbye. You want to threaten me and commit crimes. So if I go commit a crime against your motherfucking ass, I dare the goddamn police say some shit to me. And I got shit on social media, YouTube, documents, got goddamn a whole stash of shit right here to bury y'all's motherfucking asses with. I already produced it. Y'all still walking wanting to breathe free, which y'all want me dead. But we can have a goddamn, you know what? We can do Kumo D. I'm waiting for you, motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck who you are. You did me wrong and you committed crimes against me and you covered it up. And then you play these fucking malicious ass games like I did something so bad to you. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck your whole goddamn family. And I hope that goddamn Tiffany Best OD. But she out here doing fentanyl and shit and getting on my goddamn motherfucking page. And don't get me start talking about the rest of you motherfuckers. Beth, the bitch that's playing both sides. I know about your Detroit plug, disconnected to your goddamn daughters. I know all about it. She tell it. And then she go back and tell motherfuckers, yeah. She going playing both sides, lying and shit. And now y'all got me incited. Y'all want to see me dead and in jail. And this bitch been playing both sides. Her, Joe, Trina, all of y'all playing both sides. Listen to the lies. And I've been telling this goddamn truth. Ain't nobody ever came out alive with no paperwork saying what the fuck I'm saying is a lie. Now all the fucking videos and shit gone. You got all the evidence erased now. Now come and deal with me. Christina, bring your motherfucking sons out here now. I'm ready to go. Ezekiel 25:17 ain't no motherfucking joke. You fucking with somebody, you done incited some shit. How dare you motherfucking governors and police cover up for these goddamn dope fiends and shit. And you want to do something? You come to my motherfucking door, you better bring a whole goddamn SWAT. I'm going to tell you right goddamn now, these motherfuckers violated me and want to leave me for dead. I resurrect and it really go to the next level. Well, bring it your next level. You priors? I got the paperwork too now. I got it from a different source. But don't worry about it. I got it. Bring your punk asses out here now. My wife gone. Cameras is gone. Dude across the street, he said his camera out. Y'all want to backdoor me? I ain't got no back door. I got a front one. It's always unlocked. You walk up in this motherfucker, it's going to be goddamn 4th of July, Merry goddamn Christmas, Memorial Day, goddamn it. And then I'll preach your motherfucking funeral. You want to play these goddamn games. I send y'all all this evidence. I've been telling y'all for 4 years. People don't like the truth. You do something, it's a crime. Politicians do it, it's just an oversight. A little oversight. Lawsuits, my wife and my oldest daughter blocked them all. People violating me. People violate her family, I'm going out here fighting. And they all be lies what I'm going there to fight for. I done went to fight Maurice unjustly because of some shit Diane saying. And Pee Wee. I done went to fight Danielle's baby dad. Some shit Diane saying. And Mo. And Brittany. But y'all the same bitches when y'all mama wasn't taking y'all's kids to school and them her grandkids. I was raising my goddamn grandkids. My dumbass daughter let a motherfucker get her strung out, had her out here hoeing, got her strung out on goddamn heroin. She don't talk about that. But y'all want me to feel sorry for the bitch. And then the motherfucker in prison right now. And my daughter ain't called me defending me one goddamn time. And I've showed her paperwork since I've been back in Columbus. And she out there taking care of her mom. Her mama's birthday in 2 days. She should be dead. And I can't wait till she drops dead. And I ain't do nothing to her. Same thing happened to her husband, gonna happen to her. Same thing gonna happen to my daughter. God gonna do something to her. I've been telling her, go get your needle, bitch. Because you fucking crossed your dad and you know your dad ain't done nothing to you. And I was there for your goddamn kids, and you let that bitch milk you out of your goddamn money. The money you behind in child support, she stole it. I showed you paperwork. And you want to clap and have all your friends calling me. Well, let's talk about your goddamn real dad. I'm your real dad. You look just like me. You named after me. But let's talk about Sean. Now, that motherfucker's such a good influence. Why the little Day-Day? The same bitch that was, all these little bitches you used to have in my house. And I fed, and y'all stayed night in my house living off of me. Ain't that the same bitch that about to get you jammed up with this goddamn IRS shit? See, bitch, you fucked up. I told you, you look and act just like Phyllis. That's your grandmama. That's why I don't fuck with you. Our relationship ain't been just pop up like this, been like this since you was a fucking kid. Because you will go around listening to your mama, running your little baby sister down saying I'm your favorite. I ain't got no goddamn, I love all my children. I was as fucked up as a young man. But y'all don't mind taking my goddamn money. You don't mind having your baby dad who had you strung out on dope and shit, don't give a fuck about me, ain't even apologize for all the shit he did. First thing come out of his mouth, I need you, Pop. I ain't heard from Pooch in about goddamn 15 years. But since we on your motherfucking ass and you want to talk all this gravy ass shit, let's talk about that one individual that's dead now. Well, we ain't gonna get in that. I don't want no harm to come to you while I'm living. But if I die, I'll make sure I leave a note. Tell that dirty goddamn secret. Since y'all motherfuckers want to go out and tell lies and old shit. Okay? Go ahead and get your shooters ready. Because my shit here is sitting here waiting for you. Tell you right goddamn now. And that's why my wife was trying to be funny and shit, because I could have been got her. She's a felon. She ain't supposed to be on no guns, no drugs, no nothing. But she'll protect her brother. You know what I'm saying? Because he in love with her. Stupid motherfucker. Y'all stupid. $300. Just, I don't fuck the court. I don't want nothing from me. File your goddamn papers. You ain't got to pay me a goddamn thing. But when I leave up out of here, when I come back, it's going to be Ezekiel 25:7 goddamn chain. And I hope there's some law enforcement on this goddamn page because I ain't scared of y'all punk asses. Y'all crooked as fuck. I called y'all about this bitch, and that bitch is doing this crazy shit. False police reporting, y'all laughing at me on the goddamn phone. Fuck you. Come out here and see what happened to you. Promise you that. Ain't no goddamn threat. You let motherfuckers walk around and commit goddamn crimes. Then every time I call to fucking find out what the fuck going on with some shit, hey, do you need to go to the hospital? What man need a woman to sit around and don't open her goddamn mouth? But every time somebody got something negative to say, she got all the energy in the world to bury you and crucify you. But when you expose all her goddamn dirt and them lies, now, remember them lives you was doing with the red bone? Tell them to help you. You always figure it out. See that toxic ass bullshit. I didn't even bother her. I had her blocked. All you had to do is watch the last live. Well, they gone now. You ain't got to worry about it. I got the evidence on paper. When y'all come to kill me and everything like that, police, where the fuck y'all got playing? Because it's awful goddamn funny how my phone start acting up and shit. And all this weird shit start happening in my accounts and stuff. I got to take her off of different accounts because she in there trying to do shit. Yeah, so we ain't going to worry about it. You go ahead and enjoy that. Fucking drive off a goddamn clip and you OD, you dumb bitch. And hope them people that you work for and that goddamn fraternal order of eagles, just the kind of shit y'all put out on the South End. And y'all think this shit is cool. Y'all thinking this fucking working for the police and being a street nigga is cool at the same goddamn time. That whole Best family, they all fucking snitches. They all doing a goddamn crime. They calling the police on me, trying to set me up. Talking about some goddamn biking. They'll play these goddamn games. You ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to watch another motherfucking video. Matter of fact, everybody unsubscribe off this motherfucker. It's about to get real goddamn dark. And you tell me I got all this goddamn paperwork and you got government officials out here covering this shit up and letting this raggedy bitch go out here and do it. And this Black History Month, you black motherfuckers. Then you got this holy motherfucker lying in church. Yeah. George, you was saved by the bell. You better call David Moore because I came here. I was coming to kill you. And Renee Perry knew it, and my wife did too. So if my wife taking all that dirty money from you, why the fuck she didn't call the goddamn police and warn your motherfucker that your head was about to be blown open on a Sunday goddamn morning while you was preaching your goddamn message in your clergy attire? Why didn't they tell you that? David Morris should have told you, but no, he didn't tell you that. You was right there at his church because he needs some money. And you know the whole story about that Ohio South shit. So go ahead. David Terry, you a cop up in Cleveland. You know all that shit going up in there. You talking about you want to work for the feds. You want to work for the feds? The feds? What the feds gonna do? When I report this shit to the goddamn feds about this goddamn malpractice and these goddamn crooked ass politicians, they laughed at me. So you got all these goddamn rules. Y'all break them. I shake them. Now I'm getting ready to break them. Now you let these motherfuckers get by with this shit? Let me show you something. I'm controlling, right? And ain't nothing wrong with me. And I'm faking all this shit. Some of y'all just saw me like 6 months ago, didn't you? Now my wife doing all this shit. I'm gonna take my shirt and all my shirts off. And I want you to see how much weight I've lost being under this toxic ass bitch, being induced, cleaning, paying all the goddamn bills, you blowing money, sneaking on the phone, doing all this shit. I do all the cooking, I do every goddamn thing. All you do is sit and look. She'll ask, hey, what's wrong, daddy? You tell her. And then she just start looking all up in the air. And then her mind would go blank and say, oh, I'm tired. Watch this. Just a good wife, though. Good man. Y'all just let this man waste away to almost 110 pounds. All these procedures I got to have. I just sent you my medical stuff. I got to have a surgery on my goddamn testicles. I can't even do it because my wife knew they took my insurance and shit. This look healthy to you? This look goddamn healthy like she doing something for me? I'm just wasting away. You can see my goddamn ribs. I ain't on no goddamn drugs. I'm under a lot of goddamn trauma because I'm fighting the whole goddamn world and I got a whole goddamn white bitch that want to be black and don't want to do shit. So you tell me, all this weight I lost, you can see my goddamn ribs. You see any track marks and shit on my goddamn arm? You see track marks or anything on my goddamn arm? Do I look like I'm spaced out of my goddamn mind? Oh, but this is good. I sent you my medicine list. Anything on there say crazy? No, my family did that shit when I was having them strokes and shit. And my aunt was taking care of me and Trina and Michael and Daryl's wife and all these motherfuckers getting all this goddamn money. But don't nobody want to speak up on that. But as soon as I do some shit like this, oh, y'all want to call SWAT, goddamn all kind of shit. But y'all can sell dope, rape your kids, let your kids be in my goddamn bathroom, and then take kids up out the goddamn house. I tell you not to, then you get your goddamn house surrounded. Each and every one of them lost y'all's goddamn kids. But who was there for them? Wasn't your mama. Wasn't Chrissy. She was stealing from y'all. She had goddamn gas and electric bills in Tiffany's name. Tiffany got her goddamn name tattooed on her wrist. But I'm cool. But you talking all this hard shit to my kids when your stepsisters. You treat these dope fiend bitches out in the street, Rachel and all these other hoes out here in the street like they so goddamn great. Where your dad at? You was the first one to ever come in my goddamn house. And I thought we was better than that. I'm good enough to be Pawpaw, then your motherfucking husband, they call me by my first name. Little don't take care of shit in the family. He lived off all of y'all, even your mama, living in your mama's house. You, Pee Wee, and all his 15 kids, and Chrissy. Diane ain't never experienced that with me. First time in almost 20 years we ever had this, and this was because of my health. And her stealing, hiding money, giving it to y'all. Getting mad if I don't give y'all rides. And when she was in prison, and y'all come and check on me? When your mama died, I buried her. Your son OD'd. You didn't want to pay me for that. I'm a bum, though. Every place I've had has been in my name. Your sister couldn't even get in her name because her credit was so fucked up. They weren't even going to let her move in. We was going to go ahead and split up right after we got married because she couldn't even move in. Her credit was fucked up. So if I'm lying and I'm broke and I'm all this, all you church hoes, all y'all done been in my house. I ain't fucking none of y'all, but y'all been in my house. I ain't never living in nothing nasty. Ever. When I left my mama and I left Serena, I told them I would never live a poverty lifestyle, and I never have. Until I got sick. That's the only time I ever lived in low income. On my own, ever. I was comfortable where I was at on High Street. My wife wanted that house over on Marcia. I get over there, I get stuck with all the goddamn bills. Then I get sick, my job violated me. My wife was working for the same goddamn company, her and my daughter. They side with the goddamn company. I take a loss. Then the whole time, the information I'm telling George, they fuck me. Then I get fucked. I bounce back. Get a car for my wife. She let my family destroy it. Every time she get mad at me, anything I do, give her a value, she let her family fuck it up. Then she go sell it, rub it in my face. I told her to give me the car. I'll buy it back from her. No, my brother was telling me I should get it traded in. I just wanted you to go with me. She traded the car in, didn't get no money hardly for it, refinance another car, and then the very next day called the fucking police on me when she could have loaded her truck up and left up out of here. She calls the police. I done fixed the whole goddamn place up, refurnished everything, all them butterflies and shit. That's her. I don't get no goddamn butterflies. You know what I mean? All I do is watch TV, drink coffee, and eat. I don't even go nowhere. I be on the internet. So how am I staying all night buying prostitutes? I told you I was a content buyer. That's what I did. You know what I mean? So me being transparent and y'all lying and y'all still don't want to believe it, fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck. But when I come back to this goddamn city, trust and believe. You better talk to Serena before she die. You better find out. I'm not to be played with. You put threats on my goddamn life. Y'all sent motherfuckers in my house with dope. Y'all called the police on me. Put me out 2 a.m. I'm already established. I'm thinking me and my wife gonna get divorced. Then all of a sudden she called me back. I take her back. Because even though I live like the devil sometimes, you can't really divorce your wife because of what people say. You know what I mean? Adultery is the only reason you can really file for a divorce. And my wife has done that. You know what I mean? What I did when she was in prison, that's her goddamn problem. She was in jail. Doing shit she had no goddamn business. So if I was laying pipe, licking coochie, whatever, who gives a fuck? You came out with a pocket full of money with a dyke and been acting weird every goddamn since. So I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Just know, Ezekiel 25:17, you best, y'all talking about y'all about it. You goddamn prior family, y'all about it. Well, let me show you what the fuck I'm dealing with. You know who John Wick is, don't you? Yeah, I figured y'all pick what that goddamn name is. John D. Wick movement. Yeah, you better figure it the fuck out. Yeah. My body weak. My mind is weak. My fingers ain't. My feet ain't either. I'm training combat. Don't fuck with me. I ain't never been in the goddamn military. Fuck around and find. You better ask Serena. That's what you better ask. And leave me the fuck alone. Because I'm about to disappear out this motherfucker. I'm about to disappear out this motherfucker. When I come back, I'm not hiding behind no goddamn camera using my goddamn kids to talk for me. I've been fighting for myself doing this shit for the last 4 motherfucking years. Supposed to be in therapy, laying back, doing sit-ups, trying to keep myself in shape, keep my brace on in case one of you weird-ass motherfuckers try to come up here and do something stupid. To go lie and tell that. Run and tell the police that. I don't give a fuck about the police. Phyllis, you better hope I don't come to goddamn New Carlisle, bitch. That's what you better hope. But I got people down there that can touch your old ass. Now you got 30-some minutes of my goddamn time. You ain't getting no more motherfucking lies from me. Y'all want to live with goddamn lies and let these goddamn whites, blacks, and all these motherfuckers come on. This is Black History Month. And y'all doing damage control in Church of God in Christ in Black History Month. Fuck all of y'all. Directly and indirectly. Watch the shorts. Get some entertainment off that shit. Meanwhile, go suck a dick. And I hope while motherfuckers go through what the fuck I went through, and the next trailblazer come through this motherfucker and try to show you something, you best fucking listen. Because I came you with paperwork. These motherfuckers came with lying tongues, double tongues. And still ain't came up with no goddamn paperwork. So I'm going to talk my shit, but I can stand on mine. Can you? Can you? Can you stand on your goddamn 10 toes? I don't hide behind shit. Trina, where you at now? All your goddamn lies. Stupid bitch. Daryl, where your fat ass at? You bigger than the whole goddamn family. Your son really about that life. Why don't you send that motherfucker out here on a suicide mission? Mikhail. He about that life for real. He is. Christina's boys about that life for real. They came out here to try to give me some goddamn dope. Trying to take me up out of here. And I got this ungrateful white bitch. Want to be black. Don't know nothing about oppression other than what the fuck her family do to her, raping her and playing with her and his kids and shit. That's probably why. And her kids the one that told me that Little was fucking with them. Tiffany and Danielle and Diane. But then when y'all go to confront them, I didn't say that shit. That wasn't me. To get their baby dads all incited. Taylor's going to kill that motherfucker. I was going to kill him too, but I was left alone. I'll try to stay to myself and y'all keep this bitch around me. I told the bitch, don't even come over here with me. I can take care of myself. Bring up a whole bunch of bills, then leave. That's fine. I'm going to bounce back. But guess what? The wage of sin is death, baby. Yeah, Ezekiel 25:17 is real. So tell the police that. But while y'all telling them why I'm doing it. When I come and terrorize y'all's goddamn life, tell them why I'm doing it. Yeah. Governor, tell them why. When y'all motherfuckers try to set me up and do some weird shit, have me on death row some goddamn weird. Tell them why. Because your dumb ass didn't do shit about this and you covered it up, you dumb bastard. But I'm a sellout and I'm a Tom. No, I say what the fuck y'all think about saying. Y'all ain't got the balls to say it. Y'all going out violating y'all's kids. They grow up, they be traumatized, and y'all plant these goddamn weird ass bitches in people's lives. Kind of find out y'all been friends all these goddamn years. I ain't know nothing about it. That's the problem. That's why I'm so mad. Y'all talk all this shit. Y'all say y'all didn't know nothing. But y'all send me all these goddamn screenshots, all this money y'all been sending her. And y'all know I've been busting my motherfucking ass. You know what I mean? That's cool. Don't worry about it. This is the last time you're going to see my motherfucking face on this goddamn social media in this fashion. Next time you see me, it's going to be like a phantom. You don't know when I'm coming. I'm going to be like, stupid dude. Y'all running now. So just imagine when I come back in this next transformation, what the fuck y'all going to be doing. Get yourself prepared. Don't be scared. Just be aware. I'm on your motherfucking ass. The law didn't want to handle it. I'm in vigilante mode. And I ain't ashamed to tell it. But if you come to my motherfucking door, yeah, I'm not coming out to nothing. You got to come in here. And then we're going to have a good time. Period. You cover this crime up and you got me incited like this? She doing all this shit for me and I'm just wasting away like this? Got you covered. Got you covered, ho. Yep. Got you. Y'all be blessed. Because y'all failed the test. I'm going to finish the rest. How about that?